There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, Robinson throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff by producing them.
On a line, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brooks Robinson digs in now. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And they're at the knees. And that is strike 1. Muller, a 6'7" lefty, 250 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fly ball to right. 1 away.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski, getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bench leads off first with 1 away. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
And now Mickey Mantle. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 7-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Ken Waldichuk.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out, base is empty. And now here is Willie Mays. In there, and it's 0-1. Mays, a career batting average over 300, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
In the dirt. 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brown drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the 6th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Ruth back to work. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, left field. Kiner makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, number 49. High fly ball out into left center field. Banks makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Check swing. He went. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. And O'Neill makes the play. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. It's a lead for the mid-century era. 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Buck O'Neill digging in now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Diaz grabs it on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Ernie Banks, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Ralph Kiner will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. So here's Brown at the plate.
The right fielder.
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiner in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The designated hitter,
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a strike. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And another ball. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one lifted to left. Kiner settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
up next for Oakland, the catcher.
Now here is Shea Langoliers. And strike one to the catcher.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in the East Bay. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Brooks Robinson digs in now. And that's in there for strike one.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Bench gets his lead at first. Nobody out. kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lifted in the air, right field. Brown moving under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Bill.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bill Mazeroski. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bench, round second on his way to third. Cut off, now a throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 8-0.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Mantle stands in now and watches strike one. He's already homered in this game. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
On the ground, Geloff slings to first. Out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty knocks it down. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the A's are gone in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
The same game, the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that are mine. You claim James, gotta find a new Paying for the drive, hey. Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They filling up.
We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Number 44, Hank Aaron.
And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the batter now, Buck O'Neil. That one's in there, 0-1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jimmy Fox. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Allen under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Diaz moves under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ralph. So now a pinch hitter, Lou Brock. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Jimmy Fox. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Lou Brock. He'll be out in left field.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Up the middle. Throw over to Fox. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here is number 49. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Brock gets under it. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Geloff started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. And a a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Groundbreakers, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.